Well, hey, diddly hi-ho there, noobly top farmers. How the gosh darn diddly heck you doing? How are we, my friends? I'm sorry, I love that guitar piece, and I just did not want to talk through it. And I thought, well, if I love it, there's going to be other people out there that are going to like it. So I thought I'd just let you listen to that. That has got to be one of my most favorite little guitar licks, man. I just absolutely love that song. I discovered that under the copyright free music type of thing back in the days when I was doing Gran Turismo and doing my playthroughs on that. And I was on this really long race, endurance race, and what have you. And that was one of the songs, and I was sitting inside the car driving with that song cranked. The car in the game, not IRL, obviously. I don't get out of bed much anymore. Never mind into cars. I haven't had a driver's license in years. But my point was, I was just cruising, and it's just you get so lost in that music, just sitting in the car with that crank, driving in the game, right? It was excellent, and I've been hooked on that song ever since, man. Even my older brother had me cut it out and send him a clip of it, and, the link to it, and all that good kind of stuff. So, yeah, cool beans. So, my friends, what are we up to today? Well, I thought we'd do some farming. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So, all right. Well, y'all have a good day. Oh, you are. Holy suffering freaking fracking! Are you shitting me? Sorry for the language. I mean, I know it's an adult channel. I do not make videos for children, and it stipulates right into the setup for my channel. I do not make videos for kids. This is an adult channel. But that being said, I mean, you don't have to profane every other word and whatnot, right? You can get it done without that. So, apologies if I've offended. Was not my intent. But gosh darn heck gee whiz, what are we going to do with that? I mean, what the hell, man? How does that even, it defies even the laws of gravity within the game, it defies. Ah, shaking my head, man. Lord love it, duck. Maybe if I get something on these forks and I can kind of bat it and knock it, maybe it'll come down like that. I don't know. Probably need a telehandler, something with an extendo arm on it type of thing. But yeah, that is just bloody ridiculous. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that or how long it's going to be up there. Maybe when I log out and I log back in, it'll be down off the roof or whatever. Oh, excuse me just a second, my friends. I just got to take a pause here and have a little, pardon me, life support system here. Oh my gosh, thank you. Sorry about the sound effects, but, such is life, yeah? Oh. Well, my cookie duster's dripping here. That's one thing about having a long mustache is drinking coffee and stuff. It's almost like you need a straw, But anyway, what do you say we get this wool and get it over to a spinnery? Get ye to a spinnery. And like that, yeah. Well, pardon me, we just got to tie them all down here. There we go. Secure the load as it were. And like that, and like that. All right, that's not going to go anywhere. That's good. We'll just make sure. There we go. Put you up. Nothing going to slide out the back. And onward and upward. And like that, and like that. All right, left wheel. Coming around the old open. And he's coming down the home stretch. Okay, maybe not the home stretch, but there are homes. Just saying, if you want to kind of stretch it. All right, now what are we going to get for this? do. So what do we got? 2 9, 2 9, so 2, 4, 5, 3 9 is 27, 5, so 7 plus 2. What do we got there? 2, 4, 6, 7,800 and change, I think. 7,800 and change. I don't know. You guys can pause it and do the math. That's my stab in the dark at it anyway. But there we go. Even if you round it back down to 7 grand, still not a bad trip. It'll, pay for the gas anyway. All right, let's just get her parked here. Parker. Pardon me. And like that, and like that. What a gorgeous day. And of course, we are June now. Hopefully, we're going to get things all situated here before the crops are ready. Now, I'm good. I don't have my wheat until July, so we got a month on that one. Hello, you. What the hell am I supposed to do with that, man? I wonder, could I get... I was thinking I could jump up on the tractor if I could get up on the roof of the tractor or something maybe, but I don't think we can do that. I don't know that the graphics in the game would let you kind of what I'm thinking is I put the tractor there, I raise the forks up as high as they go, and I just walk up the front end loader mast, get to the forks and go that route, but I don't know that the game will let me crawl up it. I mean, we can give her a try. I might mess around with that off camera or something like that. Yep, and yep. Okay. Do. Oh, man. Leave us get going. Now, if you look up in the top right, you'll see that the game is advanced to the next month now. We're into August. Well, we've missed July. We're into August and whatnot. See what'll happen, because it's co-op, of course. Just Our Luck Gaming. A shout out to Just Our Luck Gaming. Dr. Justin, Madam Hour. Tell you what, do yourself a solid, you go check out their channel. They are freaking hilarious, man. They are legends. I love these guys. Anyway, we're doing a co-op thing on Zielonka over in Poland and whatnot. Now, being that Just Our Luck runs the server, they have control over, time, speed, all that good kind of stuff and whatnot. So when I log off, I may come back into the same month, or I may come back in and it could be, the game's advanced by a month or whatever. Of course, depending on what they do with their live streams too, So that works out okay. You come in and it's like, okay, it's August. Okay, well, I best go get my wheat in then. See how that works? Now, I've got no need of this trailer. I mean, I'm across the bloody street, yeah? But I just wanted to show you guys the physics of it and how it works per se. So, I mean, it's not, you don't have to have it right down to the 1/4 inch. You place it on the trailer and the trailer will automatically adjust it and snap it in within reason. I mean, you can't put it on the ground beside the trailer and say fetch, okay? But you get her, pretty much situated on the trailer. It'll lock itself in for transport, right? So that's how that works. Now we'll take it the 500 meters over here and undo it again. Like I say, I just wanted to show you the dynamics of it and like that and like that. Oh, such a dry throat today. Excuse me just a second, guys. Oh, I see we got some mushrooms ready to go. I put it back on storage for the mushrooms because I wanted to take individual pallets and see what the net worth on those are, per pallet per se. Give me an idea of what I'm doing, and then I'll put it back. Whoopsies! Hold on there. Gently goes the freaking monkey man. The monkey man. Yeah. Tweeter and the monkey man. What a great song. Yeah. So I just wanted to see what I'm going to get for a pallet of mushrooms. And then I'll put it back on sell again, and it can go back onto automatic. But I just want to get a physical idea of what each pallet's going to net me per se. I mean, pretty much, greenhouses are a license to print money. I mean, you put water in, and it gives you product back. And if you set it all up so that it sells that product for you, you don't have to touch it. You just, to quote the phrase, you set it and forget it. Nope, I got a dog leg over here. Just a second. There we go. I wonder what I did in there. I'm going to move this over just a hair and we'll continue on. Ba-da-ba, scooby-doo-wah. Okay, back it up. Don't be good. Well, that's something I found out too. Thank you, Mr. Teaser. I was worried the other day that crop damage was on because I had come around the corner and I was going a little fast in the truck and I oversteered. Very easy to do in this game. The steering in this game is uber freaking sensitive, man. But long story short, come around the corner and right into a field. I'm like, God, I hope that's not somebody's field. And as it turned out, it wasn't. Yeah, okay, so it's been June, July, and we're into August, and that thing's still hanging on the roof like a bat. Giddy it. Giddy it, giddy it, giddy it. Yeah, dagnit. Oh, pardon me. Alrighty, well, let's see, which way to jump? We should probably do something with these shrimps. I'll have a look at them. I'll just get this out of the way. And then we'll get the old tractor. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me just a second, guys. Well, that's better. What a burp. I do not remember eating that. Okay. To get my coffee into me before it gets cold. Hate room temperature coffee. Don't mind cold coffee. Don't mind hot coffee. Do not like room temperature coffee. When it's tepid like that, ew. Yuckers, yucks, pooey. And like that, and like that. Alrighty. Do-do-do, Scooby-Doo-Wah, coming home on a wing and a prayer. Yeah, you see now, I was thinking if I put that front end loader all the way up, I could climb up the rigging and get onto the forks and maybe knock that off. But ain't gonna happen. N-O spells So yeah, we may just have to live with that. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully the powers that be, will have it fall off due to gravity someday or something. I don't know. In the meantime, it's well, it's quirky. I don't think anybody else on the map has one of those. Come on, get in there. Just gotta sneak up on this stuff because, again, it's so uber sensitive. So it's just very, very minute movements on the joystick. Of course, I'm on PS5, so that's all I got is my controller. I don't have mouse and keyboard, so you can do finite moves with this. It's like you're moving a joystick, and if you just touch it, the things go awry rather quickly, so you got to be just ever so gentle with your corrections. Okay, now let's get you over here, and we'll take you to my little kiosk. That's the nice thing about this. You can have an oil mill, a grain mill. You can have your, mini farmer's market, your little kiosk. The downside of the mills and stuff is they only hold 3,000 liters. Your grain mill, your oil mill, your miniature dairy. Now, this kiosk here at the farmer's market, I don't think it has such limitations. I think you can just bring stuff here and sell it, right? But as far as the other ones go, yeah, you only get 3,000 liters and then they're full type of thing. Okay, now I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy John, and I did not see how much we got for that first pallet type of thing, eh? Okay, easy now. Gently. There we go. 1,400 there, right? Almost 15. I'm going to make an assumption and say the other one was probably within that area. So we just round it down and call it 1,400 per pallet per cycle. So that's cool beans. And as I say, man, it's a license to print money. I mean, you add water and it does the rest. Okay, now we'll get her up over here. I just want to give this a try. Oh, can I do it? Will you make contact? Get a little light on the subject here. Oh, no. Not happening. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And with my OCD, that is just going to drive me bloody ape. Oh well, we got to just pretend it doesn't exist. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. If you don't look at it, it doesn't exist. It's not there. It's not real, man. It's not real. Okay, now gently. A little more. Oh, not quite that much. There it is. Such infinitesimal little movements on the joystick, man. But, you know, you practice it enough, you kind of get it down a bit, you know. Mr. Teaser now. That man, I'll tell you what, he can stack pallets and stuff. I watched him load for Madam Hour and Dr. Just. You know, they'll all be together on when they're all on together for the co-op, right? Keeping in mind this is a co-op map, right? Yeah, and he just in and zip zap, and he's got him. Now that being said, he's on PC, so he has far more control. Ah, come on. Oh, see, I'm hitting it and it won't even come down. Come on. Oh, you dirty little such a fracking dirty word, like that. Gosh darn heck, even. Ah, well, best laid plans of mice and men, yeah? Yeah, we'll come around here. We'll throw this one in the mill. And, I don't know if it'll take it all or not. We got a full pallet. Let's see here. Gently, in we go. Come on, coming around. Yeah, it's not hungry at all, man. Okay. Should take some of this, though, I would think. Oh, it took most of it. Okay. Well, we'll leave that little bit there, and it'll eat that up as it needs it. But yeah, that's the thing you see with these personal mills. The one directly in front of us there, of course, you know, my grain mill there, or my oil mill, rather, for my sunflowers and whatnot. You know, but they do fill up pretty quick. Okay, now let's go and get some milk. There we go. Again, gently goes the freaking frackin' monkey. And you know, for me and my minky. Ooh, we got some catching up to do. See, this is another thing that happens when you go offline and then you come back and the game's advanced by 2 months. It's like, okay, we got product we got to deal with, man. Yeah, and this one here, I do not think it's going to take a lot more. We'll see. Oop. Okay, yeah. Ah, the joys. The joys. See now, a not so honest man would have edited that out. Okay, now, come over. I gotta try and level this a bit too. I don't know. I might take this mill out completely and revamp around here. I've got a few things on my mind. Which, you know, you gotta be careful because it fills up so quickly. My mind, not the mill. Anyway, bear with. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. I'll be right back. The incompetency. It's just one comedy of errors after another with me, man. Oh, Lord love a duck. It's appropriate that I'm playing on this map with just our luck gaming because their title is their life. Like, it's just our luck, you know, because things that can go wrong in the game for them more often than not go wrong in the game for them. Yeah. Interesting times, but anyway, let's move on here. We'll get this one unloaded. like that, and he'll be able to finish off the field. Da da da, Scooby-Doo-Wah. Okay, and we'll let him move on, and we will take that. Yeah, okay, so he's finished off the field here, and we're just gonna put this in there. There we go. That will give us food for our chickions, or a little bit of food anyway. And then we will take this, and we are going to go over to the grain mill here, and we will sell it here because they have unlimited room, and you know, like that and like that. Ah, no so bad. Not a bad bit of coin for that. Alrighty, home again, riggedy jig. Now we'll just drop you off here. A little more. Ooh, that's not quite right. There. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. And who do we have here? Gosh darn heck, gee whiz, would you look at that? It's Mr. Teaser. Mr. Teaser has graciously offered to pick up my straw for me and whatnot, so he's working on that field to do that, and that will facilitate opportunity for me to do other things, don't you know? So yeah, cooperation, you see, a co-op map. I like it. It works, man. And while I got you on here, if you're watching this, Mr. Teaser, thank you for all you do, man. And not just for me, I mean for everybody on the map. You go around from farm to farm, you're helping everybody all the time. So yeah, fair dinkum on that. Kudos to you, sir. And yeah, like that and like that, man. Alright, back in the whoopee. There we go. Ba-da-ba-doo-boo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. I don't know if you get copyright for singing songs on here. I'm not sure if you do or not. I don't know. But then, I mean, never knew, you know. Yeah, like that. And me not being monetized, I don't know what they would do. They can't take money away from me, so I imagine they would just pull my video, I would think, you know. I mean, if they can't get you one way, they're going to get you another peanut butter sandwich eater cookie. Yeah, what do we want? We know what we want. All right, yeah, going to fill her up with some grass here, and then we'll go feed the livestock here, the sheeples and the geots. Okay, gently. Alrighty, there we go. Now the trick is, am I going to have enough clearance, because I got the big timber trailer, not the small one. I usually feed these guys with my small trailer because I can do it from the back or left side, right side, but either way, you know, you don't run into the roof. Now with this, I got me a feeling we're going to make contact with the soffit. Let's just see here, gently. Nope, okay, wrong, nope, wrong button, wrong, oh, what? No. Oh, dagnammit, Nigel, what are you doing? Oh, no. And here we go, kiddies. Oh, life on the farm. All right, come on now. What if I tip it? Oh, jeez, no, that didn't work. What? Oh, Lord, love a duck. Oh my gosh, come on. Let's have a look at this schmozzle. I got my forks dug in. I don't know. Ah, jeez. Well, never a dull moment, eh? I mean, that's a Kodak moment right there. That's a family portrait picture type thing, you know? Oh, damn, there's Mr. Tease. He's going to see this and go, what the hell are you doing, Gildersleeves? Yep, he's seen me. Nothing to see here. It's all good in the hood, man. You know, I meant to do that. I'm just shaking some dust off the undercarriage there. I needed to get a look at the axle, see if it needed greasing. You know. I'm sure Mr. T's just shaking his head, laughing, heading down the rest of my field here. Oh, nice. Well, shall we try this again, maybe, and maybe. All right, let's go top off. We'll get some more here. Get the rest of them fed up. Who's fed up? I'm not fed up. Why would I be fed up? Oh. Man, I got an airlock at the top of my stomach. Oh, pardon me. And everything is trying to get out of me here today. And I can't burp, and it's like I got a little, like a ball of raw dough just above my stomach and below my esophagus type of thing, man. Very uncomfortable. But like I say, just an air bubble. It will shift when I do. No worries, man. Nothing lasts forever. Ba-doo-boo, doo-doo-doo. Okay, you want to see if we can do this without destroying the equipment this time? I got to do something too about that dead wheat there beside the sheep shed. Okay, now there we go. Now if I back it in on an angle this time, we should hypothetically, realistically, hypothetically, we should be able to do it without making contact with the U-jaw come pivy, don't you know? It's all how you use your Oglethorpe, really. I mean, you know. There we go, almost like we knew what we were doing. Yeah. Oh, no, we made contact a little bit. Dig, damn it. Okay. I'm going to bring that down. And now I'm going to just re-up it and try to get topped off. Was that going to do it? Yeah, that's got her. Okay, they're full. They're good to go. Right on. We can't get any more in there. Oh, boy. Lungs are a little heavy today for some reason. Might have something to do with the emphysema. You know, just saying. And you're there. Dagnabbit. I was hoping maybe. Yeah, I think we're pretty much going to have to live like that. I don't know. The upside down wool pallet on the roof scenario. That old walnut. That's a hard one to crack, man. Yeah, this wheat in front of me, I got to do something with that. The field used to come all the way over here. In fact, at one point before I put these buildings in, I was going to combine these two fields here and just do a big solid one type of thing. But, you know, best laid plans of mice and man. Oh, look, squirrel. And that's pretty much my life, in-game and IRL. Just stumbling through the day. There's Mr. Teaser. Yeah, what's he got to say for himself here? Alright, bear with. Just going to have a little convo. See, while we're standing here looking at each other and you guys are thinking, what the hell are they doing? We're actually in Discord, texting back and forth. Oh, he wants to know if I want the straw in the silo. And yes, I do. And thank you, sir. There we go. That's him done here, and he's off to his place, and I'm off to mine. There we are. You gotta like it when a plan comes together, especially when I had no plan to begin with. Okay, so that drops that off. Put you away. What are we doing here then? Oh, he's brought over his cedar. Okay, cool. So I don't have to plow or cultivate or nothing. That's cedar that he's got there. Thank you, Mr. Teaser. You rock, buddy. Well, I got you here, dude. Straight up, you rock, man. Thank you for your help. Yeah, that cedar that he's got there, it will not just plant, but it will cultivate and plant and fertilize and all that and all that. So, way cool on that. Now, speaking of Mr. Teaser being what a great man he is, he's brought me over his spreader so I can get some lime down on that field. See, this is how we communicate. It's like, you know, you got to do the jump for, hey, how are you? Or I bring the flashlight out and I'll flash it once for yes and I'll flash it twice for no. You know, type of thing. Oh, what's he got to say here? Okay, yep, cool. Right on. No worries. Alrighty, so we'll get that hooked up and we'll get some lime into her and we'll get that laid down on the field. And then, again, Mr. Teaser has offered to lend me his roller, because my hands, I mean, with my arthritis, I have such a hard time rolling these days, so pretty much I use a pipe, right? Remember the old Rizla rollers you used to get? I don't know, maybe you guys are too young for that. That goes way back to the 60s and stuff. But yeah, Rizla Plus cigarette papers, they also had a little kind of a pocket roller that you could have. Basically all it was two turnbuckles with almost like a conveyor belt, right? You know, you put your tobacco in the center, bring the conveyor belt together, and then just roll it up with your thumbs. 2 seconds later, you had a cylinder with some tobacco in it. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, tobacco. Yeah. Y'all know my ranch is called 420 Ranch, right? Probably a reason for that. I don't know. I'll let you guys kind of work on that old walnut, see if you can't crack it. Let's just say I was born in the 50s and I'm a child of the 60s, okay? Yeah, that being said, dude, if you remember the 60s, yeah, you weren't there, dude. Alrighty. Let's get this back. We got her all washed and clean now. And that's something, too. I mean, if you're going to borrow somebody's equipment, do the right thing, man. Wash it before you put it back. It's like any tool. You take it out, you use it, you clean it, and then you put it away. And you put it away where you got it from. That way, you know where it is when you go to get it next time. It's simple, and yet we all forget to do those little things. And how often are you like, where the hell did I put that? Okay, where's my hand? What the, However, if you just stick to the regime, the discipline of use it, clean it, put it away where it belongs, life is good. All right, let's get this lime rolled in. And all like that and like that. And no, Mr. Teaser's not finished seeding and whatnot, but I can be rolling while he's doing that, and he'll be done planting my field long before I'm done doing the rolling thing. Neat. Just pipping the horn at him. It's weird on this, like, you beep the horn on this, and it's just so quiet. Oh, what's he got to say here? All right, cool beans on that one, man. There he is. Done diddly I did. So now we'll take this over. Bye, Mr. Teaser. We'll take this over here, and like I said, we'll give her a wash down, and then we'll get that back to him, to his oh so good self. And you don't have to leave these pressure washers stationary. You can get behind them and wheel them around. You just use the same controls as if you were hopping into your tractor or your truck or any other vehicle. Same idea with the pressure washer. You just get behind it and you can move it around the farm. That's something I want to do. Passive income. Those windmills you see there, they cost, I think, about $11,000. And they will net you roughly 900 and change a month per windmill, the little ones there. So, you got an extra 10 grand, which, I mean, who the hell does? But you drop 10 grand, put that one in, you're now getting $900 a month free for nothing. Okay. There you go, Mr. Teaser. Thank you, sir. We'll just go over here and do the proper thing and thank him properly. But yeah, so you put in stuff like that, and, you got guaranteed income on a monthly basis, right? So that's all good. Well, there we go. I thank you, sir. And yes, I will take you off the contractor. The thing is when you put somebody on as a contractor, every time they go to get in a vehicle, they may end up in your vehicle, and they got to, like, scroll through, click, 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 until they get to their vehicle, right? So once you're done contracting with somebody, it behooves you to take them off the list, per se. Now, I'm going to speed this up again, so bear with. Alrighty, another poor job done well. That was all the extra lime that I bought. I bought way too much, but we got lime forever and a day. Now what I are going to do is just sprayer for weeds and like that. Now, as I said, Mr. Teaser, pardon me, when he drilled the field, it also fertilized it. So I'll have 50% fertilization on this field already. So now I'm going to spray it now for weeds with a herbicide. And then once we get the first growth popping up through the ground with the wheat, we can go back and we'll give it a second fertilization. And that should give me 97, 96, 97% bonus on my crops, which will, I mean, it almost doubles your crop, guys. It's really worth it to do the right thing. Like a lot of people I've seen, you know, they just plant and harvest. That's it. They don't bother with the rolling or putting the lime down or doing the way that you should do it IRL, right? But it makes a big difference at the end of the year, man. Look at you, my sunflower ladies. I like them. So that'll be next month. So yeah, you can see we've got, what, 70... there for yield bonus, 50% fertilized now, right? So when it pokes its head up and we've got the first growth through in about a month, oh, pardon me, oh, then we can go back and we'll do a second fertilization and then we'll get a full bonus on that. So that will be cool. But, my friends, I think I've bored you long enough for today. So, that being said, I'm just going to go around the farm, tidy things up, do a little of this, a little of that, and, you know, what we do, a bit of the grindy. But I would like to thank you all for sticking with me. I'd like to thank you for the visit. I do appreciate it, because, I mean, let's face it, like I said before, without you guys, I'm just some 69-year-old nutbar sitting in a corner babbling at himself. I mean, I'm sure my cat must think I'm just a head case, because she looks at me something like, who are you talking to? But anyway, my friends, as always, love and light, eh? Brightest blessings. Now, do me a favor. Go tell somebody you love them, yeah? Okay. I will see you in the funny papers, my friends. Be good to each other. Bye for now.